I think we should kiss. Not like that. I mean, keep it simple, stupid. And I don't even really agree with the stupid part, but the point I'm getting at here is, when it comes to content creation, a lot of times we overcomplicate things by thinking the silly thoughts of, what am I really doing? Do I really know what I'm talking about? What if people think I look silly? And what am I doing with my hands? Some of these are live thoughts, but the point I'm getting at is, we overcomplicate what should be really simple, and that's what's preventing us from actually getting in front of the camera. So the question here isn't, what do you do? It's how you do it.
Hushabye now, don't strain yourself.
Two really easy, simple steps to be able to get in front of the camera as fast as possible. The first step is, I want you to block out 3 hours. Once a week, and if you can't do once a week, then maybe do once a fortnight. But just make sure you have 3 hours blocked out in your calendar that you reserve to research. In this time, all you're going to do is consume content with a notebook. You're gonna watch videos and just take notes down of the things that you like and think about, how can I incorporate into the content that I make? What do I like about this content creator that I think I could replicate easily? Like, let's not live life on hard mode. Let's go for the easiest point and just not reinvent the wheel. Once you've written down these points, I want you to then continue these concept ideas, concept, content, both, and just write some bullet points of things that you'd want to say. I don't want you to write long prose, I don't want you to write long sentences, just bullet points. These are the frameworks you're creating for yourself to give you just enough to be able to say, I remember that thing, I can talk about it. If you didn't realize, that's exactly what's happening now. There's maybe 3 or 4 bullet points that I'm just riffing off. So once you've got those, now what do? Well, you've got to do this. You've got to sit down and talk to the camera. So you've blocked out 3 hours once a week to be able to write down and research the content. Let's block out another 3 hours for you to sit down and actually do the content. And I know it's a big ask, 6 hours, but 6 hours is not even a working day. And in those 6 hours, you've been able to ideate content, you've been able to research other people, you've been able to inspire yourself to do more, and then you can sit down and record as many content pieces as possible. Now, I should be the first person to tell you, hey, batch as much content as you can. However, if you get one video done in those 6 hours, you're better than you were last week. And over time, much like a muscle, it will become a lot easier to write down these concepts. It'll be a lot easier to create these frameworks, and it'll be a lot easier to film sitting down in front of the camera. So the first week is maybe 6 hours and it's one video. The second week, maybe you'll get 2 videos out. Before long, you're going to be pumping out a lot of videos and probably spending less time researching and more time just doing the thing. So when I say I think we should kiss more, I mean strategically, not romantically. This is definitely the weirdest video that I've made in a very long time, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. If this encourages one person to make content, I have won, even though my parents are definitely questioning what I'm doing on the internet. So, I guess the question here is, I would love to know, what is the one thing you're going to kiss? Okay, it's enough now. That's it. Stay curious. Keep scaling.